Hey there, science fans. Have you seen those cool flying machines buzzing around? They're called drones, and they're taking the world by storm. From delivering packages to filming incredible aerial footage, drones are changing the game. But have you ever wondered how these amazing gadgets actually work? It's like magic, but with a whole lot of science. In this exploration, we'll uncover the mysteries behind these airborne wonders. We'll learn about their parts, their smarts, and how they manage to stay up in the air. Get ready for takeoff because we're about to dive into the fascinating world of drones. Buckle up, it's going to be a wild ride. First things first, let's get to know the basic building blocks of a drone. These components are essential for the drone's functionality and performance. Understanding them will give you a solid foundation for building, maintaining, and even flying your drone. Think of the drone's frame like its skeleton. It's the core structure that everything else attaches to, providing the necessary support and shape. It's usually made of lightweight and strong materials like plastic or carbon fiber. These materials are chosen because they offer a good balance between strength and weight, which is crucial for flight efficiency and durability. This frame provides the structure and holds everything together. Without a sturdy frame, the drone wouldn't be able to maintain its shape or withstand the forces it encounters during flight. Now let's talk about those whirling wonders, the propellers. These are the components that actually generate the lift needed for the drone to take off and stay in the air. Attached to the frame by motors, these blades are the real stars of the show. They come in various sizes and shapes, each designed to optimize performance for different types of drones and flying conditions. Just like the blades of a helicopter, they spin at high speeds, creating the force that lifts the drone into the air. The speed and angle at which they spin can be adjusted to control the drone's movement and stability. The motors provide the power to spin the propellers. These motors are crucial for converting electrical energy into mechanical energy, enabling the propellers to spin at the necessary speeds. These are usually brushless DC motors, known for their efficiency and smooth operation. Brushless motors are preferred because they have fewer moving parts, which means less wear and tear and a longer lifespan. So the frame provides the structure, the motors provide the power, and the propellers, well, they make the magic happen. Together, these components work in harmony to create a flying machine that can perform a variety of tasks, from simple aerial photography to complex maneuvers and even racing. Understanding these basics is the first step in mastering the art of drone flying. Ever wondered how drones manage to effortlessly zip through the air? It's almost like magic, but there's a lot of science behind it. It all comes down to the fascinating principles of lift and movement. These principles are what allow drones to perform such incredible feats. Remember those spinning propellers? Well, they do more than just create lift. They are the heart and soul of the drone's ability to move. By changing the speed of individual propellers, the drone can maneuver in different directions. This is how it can make sharp turns and navigate through tight spaces. Increasing the speed of all propellers creates more lift, making the drone go up. It's like giving the drone a boost to soar higher into the sky. Decreasing the speed makes it go down. This allows for smooth descents and gentle landings, ensuring the drone can touch down safely. But here's where it gets really cool. By changing the speed of specific propellers, we can control the drone's pitch, yaw, and roll. These movements are what give the drone its agility and precision. Pitch is like nodding your head up and down. This movement allows the drone to tilt forward or backward, changing its angle of attack. Yaw is like shaking your head side to side. This rotation helps the drone to change its direction without altering its altitude. And roll is like tilting your head from shoulder to shoulder. This lateral tilt helps the drone to balance and stabilize itself during flight. It's like a perfectly choreographed dance in the sky. Each movement is carefully controlled, allowing the drone to perform stunning aerial stunts and navigate with grace and precision. The combination of lift, pitch, yaw, and roll makes drones not just flying machines, but true aerial acrobats. Drones aren't just about motors and propellers, they've got brains too. Well, not actual brains, but something even cooler, sensors. These tiny electronic components act as the drone's senses, constantly collecting information about its surroundings and its own movement. Gyroscopes, for example, help the drone understand its orientation in space, kind of like our inner ear does. Accelerometers measure acceleration, letting the drone know how fast it's speeding up or slowing down. And then we have barometers, which measure air pressure to determine the drone's altitude. These sensors are constantly feeding information to the drone's flight controller, which brings us to our next exciting section. Section 5. Finding their way home, GPS and navigation. Ever wondered how drones find their way back to you after a long flight? It's not just magic or luck. There's a sophisticated system at play, or how they manage to follow pre-programmed paths with such precision and accuracy. The secret lies in advanced technology. The answer lies in the magic of GPS, or Global Positioning System. This technology has revolutionized the way drones navigate. Just like the GPS in your phone or car, drones use satellite signals to pinpoint their exact location on Earth. These signals are received from multiple satellites orbiting the planet. This allows for some seriously cool features like return-to-home functionality. Imagine your drone flying miles away, and then with a simple command, it finds its way back to you. If the drone loses connection or the battery gets low, it can automatically fly back to its starting point. Pretty neat, huh? This ensures that your drone is always safe and sound, but GPS does even more. It's not just about finding the way back home. It enables waypoint navigation, where you can plot specific points on a map. This means you can plan a detailed route for your drone to follow, and the drone will fly to each point autonomously. This is especially useful for tasks like surveying land, inspecting infrastructure, or capturing stunning aerial footage. Talk about a smart flying machine. With GPS, drones are not just flying cameras. They are intelligent tools capable of performing complex tasks with minimal human intervention. Whether it's navigating through dense forests, over vast oceans, or around urban landscapes, GPS ensures that drones can handle it all. The future of drone navigation is bright thanks to the incredible capabilities of GPS technology. Section 6. Remote control, you're the pilot. Now, let's talk about how we actually control these airborne wonders. This is where the remote control comes in, the device that lets you communicate with your drone. Using radio waves, the remote control sends your commands to the drone's receiver. These commands tell the motors how fast to spin, controlling the drone's movements. Some drones even offer first-person view, FPV flying, where you wear special goggles that display a live video feed from the drone's camera. It's like you're sitting in the cockpit, experiencing the flight from the drone's perspective. Talk about an immersive experience. Section 7. The flight controller, the unsung hero. We've talked about sensors, GPS and remote controls, but there's one crucial component we haven't mentioned yet: the flight controller. This little guy is like the drone's brain, constantly processing information from all the sensors and translating your commands from the remote control into actions. It's a real multitasking marvel. It makes sure the drone stays stable in the air, adjusts motor speeds to execute your commands, and even handles complex maneuvers like flips and rolls. Without the flight controller, the drone would just be a bunch of electronics flying around aimlessly. Section 8. Power up batteries and flight time. Just like our phones and laptops, drones need power to operate. And that power comes from batteries, usually lithium polymer LiPo batteries. These batteries are lightweight and pack a lot of energy, but their capacity determines how long a drone can stay in the air. Flight times vary depending on the drone's size, weight and battery capacity. Smaller drones might only fly for 5 to 10 minutes, while larger, more professional models can stay airborne for 20 to 30 minutes or even longer. As drone technology advances, we can expect even better batteries that offer longer flight times. Section 9. Drones, the future is now. Well, there you have it, explorers. We've journeyed through the science behind these incredible flying machines, from the basic structure of frames, propellers and motors to the intricate workings of sensors, GPS and flight controllers. We've uncovered the magic that allows drones to take flight. But this is just the beginning. As technology continues to evolve, drones are becoming even smarter, more capable and more integrated into our lives. Imagine a future with self-flying taxis, drones delivering groceries to your doorstep, or even drones helping with disaster relief efforts. The possibilities are truly limitless. So keep looking up, because the future of drones is bright and it's coming in for a landing.